Alright, so I went and got all my junk from. Why is only one person at the castle? I thought there was two people there. Did the other dude die? Ridiculous. But yeah, I went and got all my junk from Ten Pines Bluff. So I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of that.
Nobody's going to believe that we actually killed that thing.
Wow, we really did it. I've been watching the Minutemen fall to pieces for so long, it's crazy. Now we've got to pay off on what we've started, bring the whole Commonwealth together, and make it last this time. So, you know, back to business. But with Radio Freedom up and running, we can broadcast alerts to you anywhere, anytime. Which reminds me, I've got another trouble spot for you to check out. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. I hope you're finding the broadcast useful.
I don't know why it's not letting me build it. I got all the ingredients.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
Oh, and by the way, I had already found that the magnets that I needed. I had some in my inventory, so I'll just. Speaking of which, I better get those magnets out. I wish this damn dog would stop fucking. Dude, I swear.
4 o'clock. You're tuned to Minuteman Radio.
Dog is annoying sometimes.
Keep it tuned here for updates.
I don't know what the hell I had that had the magnet in it. I gotta find those. I had all the magnets already. I already had the magnets already in my possession.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people. Tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Fuck it, I'm gonna just take everything.
Radio Freedom, voice of the Minuteman. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people. This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
Just take everything with me because it already told me I had the equipment.
Glad to see you returned safely from the Institute. Ferals. Radiation has a twisted sense of humor. Time to waste when there's work to be done. Proctor.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has two weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
It's gonna be impossible to find a stockpile big enough for him.
You might be right. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft during the Great War. The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's Air Force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor. But before you give up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s. The catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
What do you mean you're only fairly certain? Are they in there or not?
The glowing sea is so heavily irradiated, it's giving us echoed readings and false positives. We're just gonna have to trust the records on this one. Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first, and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up, and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.